Itaola Bafetu, welcome to a very special episode of Radio and Chill. It's another podcast, man. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm pretty sure liyabona bafethu ukuthi namhlanje ngihamba lobani bafethu. I think uputa sayes abasonke on the other podcast is a catch up. Yes. But just for abantu maybe asebekhohliwe, but it's very hard to ukhohle umuntu njengoputa. Ngicela uzintroduce futhi.
Ibizo.
Yeah.
Oyengenza.
Yeah.
Basically mina ngiyenza Sibanda. I'm sure maybe some of you might know how the video like Plumtree. I do my events, my promotions, artist management, the photography.
Hey. Yeah, izinto zonke lezi futhi.
Yeah.
So
in a nutshell, I think that's how I can describe myself.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2
seconds.
yes.
But I remember on the last interview saying that awuntshela ukuthi hawu umuntu olengwane eziningi but chuthi mina ngisho ngubizela ingwane efana naye. Guys, I'm pretty sure if you've been following ama social movement kaPutas uyenza Sibanda, I think one correct Putas, but it's Handsome Sibanda
Yes.
on all social platforms.
Handy Sibanda.
Handy Sibanda.
Facebook yayala uyenza Sibanda. So
Alright.
the account yami yavalwayo.
Okay.
Asawaza ngo-2000 and lapha. They say akula muntu kuthiwa nguyenza. So bayivala.
Awuvamele beef la.
So ngasenrealize ukuthi bonke abantu like ungasesha ku Facebook for example uthi yensam akula muntu ozamthola with that name.
No, okay.
Keba so ngoyenza maybe be spelling ezinye indlela because iyalo ku recognize uyensam. So I ended up opting for uyendi Sibanda. Yiyo yodwa ayithathayo.
All right. So I'm pretty sure if mina personally I follow ama movements particularly our Facebook, whatever you post on Facebook ngihlala check ukuthi awuputa sikhathi seposting ngazwa puta sithi I street bash less is it 7 October.
7 October, yeah.
It's your last event. You are putting your tools down. This whole ingwane le isichiya puta.
Event, entertainment.
Yeah.
Yes.
But singakafika ukuthi ufike njani ku decision yaleyo. Ngicela siqale reflect nesibuyele emuva ukuthi ijourney yangikhona ibinjani.
Right. Siqale ngakwanko.
Like at the beginning nje ukuthi okay guys waqala kunje
Okay,
ama
okay.
challenges maybe waface lezinye izinto eziblind ezayenzakalayo just because of entertainment baby.
Just the entertainment side, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. So entertainment, I used to there is a guy wakuthiwa nguMathembane. Mathembane wayehlala eBroni, he shifted to SA some years ago. Babeyenza ama events ko 4Js lapha kudala. And then kwasokusiba lo Cool Trade yambona.
Yeah.
Cool Trade used to do ama events council lapha ngesikhathi besavuma lapha.
No.
Kudala. And then kwakulo baba. Obaba wayengayenza ama events, he used to do like DJ ama events, all ama party and stuff like that.
Why would you?
So there is a period where uMathembane left for SA lapha. And then Obaba like went somewhere angazi ukuthi wasuka waya ngaphi. And then uCool Trade like wahambe SA.
Okay.
Then there was nothing in terms of entertainment like Plumtree just went quiet for some time. And then during that period kwaba le birthday yomna wamubra eZBS lapha. And then we wanted to do ukuyenzela emgwaqweni like sasifuna ukuyenza sort of street bash, but sasingakuboni kuyi street bash thina, we just saw it as ukuyenzela umcimbi, sasifuna ukufaka itende lapha eZBS emgwaqweni. And then idea yakhona grew, sagcina sesidinga itrack yakumasisa lapha. And then sasifaka le system phezulu. And then kwagcina kusiba street bash. That was the first street bash.
So it's first
Sayenza
ngale ZPS.
eZBS eqala
Laza abantu beZPS.
That was the first one.
Okay.
So sasibiza omunye uteacher wabula kuthiwa ngeMT Smooth. Ngangisayenza lo munye member wama kuthiwa nguSmalls. So wahamba eseseBotswana. So when we did that party, like kwakuyi-party sasingaboni njenge-event. From that time we started to sabona but into le iyachaza le. Yabo iyashota like ayikho.
Lakholisa kakhulu.
Awakumnandi. Ungabuza abantu abaningi bayakutshela ukuthi khona that was one party to remember even up to today, because kwakumnandi. Then we started doing ama-party awethu thina eze-bs lapha komeya bona komeya lapha komeya lasedeni. Then there is a house opposite lapha kuthiwa komagnus. Sasizihlanganela sisodwa singabantwana bakhona pha e-area sizivalele egedini every December sizenzela ama-party. And then they grew ama-party akhona nala eze-bs. Kwaqala ukubuya abantu. I remember ngo-4 J's komunye umnyaka bavala ngo-10 kwakungumhla ka-24 December bavala ngo-10 because wonke umuntu wayesebuyile lapha. Bafika bapaka izimota zabo outside and kwagcwala kakhulu. And then as we went forward sasingahambi amabhasi because sasesikolo futhi.
Angilachithi lale discipline. Kanti sama-2K.
As we went forward sa-realize ukuthi it was getting too much. Umsindo ezindlini yabona abadala babe-complain abathi sifuna ukulala and stuff like that. So that's when we ended up shifting to 4 J's.
Okay.
So yikho esaqala khona ukuthi siyenza ama-events ku-4 J's. Labo Mitso dala uMitso, then ubaba came back kusini. Labo umabhena obhethu yeah. Basebebuya. That was the period where we started doing ama-events. So one night versus DJ what yikho esaqala khona ukuthi sibuyele back to emabhasi sasesishifta from ezindlini.
So like i-transition enalana from endlini to emabar uthi alright fine besenza ama-gig endlini I'm pretty sure lalizikholisela. But then when you got to a point ukuthi laseliyenza emabar was a business of some kind?
No, it wasn't. For me, it wasn't business because I never got payment for doing that. It was something I realized as in part but into zama-events ngiyazithanda.
Okay.
So what I will do is I will go to maybe go 4 J's and then proposal maybe which you want to bring a DJ from Goblawa. So DJ funa imali engaka transport accommodation. Then siyafuna ama-posters siyafuna lokhana and then they will pay that guy not me. Mina I just enjoyed uhlanganisa izinto zangikhona and then ukubukela into yakhona isinjani isihlangene. So it wasn't business, it only became business khathesi ekugcineni. So ngapha because I realized ukuthi sometimes yabona umnikazi wamabhasi back then not now they babenga-understand the issue yokuthi why kumele bekubhadale wena, but they would rather pay i-dance group maybe okuyileyo yabo. So mina I didn't mind because lami kulokunye engangiyenza esayidini it was more about i-passion for me. That's why imali vele ngangilandaba lapho.
Okay.
But these days in Jombo.
plus into you spend a lot of time. I feel like now investor isikhathi sakho in something. Kumele at some point now uthole something from that. Yeah.
So i-passion, I think there is someone who once said ukuthi if you are really ungabona into uyithanda to the extent of wanting to do it for free, you are really passionate about it. Yeah. So now since we entertainment, I'm sure you've seen some of those things.
Yeah.
I won't say much. You just want now into ithanda like umsengavusa ngo3 ekuseni ngithi ngihla asiyenze something kunje so nomunye umuntu obuya asichaye quick very fast yokuhlanganisa yabo.
But nxa ungala love ungela that love uzaqalisa ukuthi
exactly ukuthi lokhu njani if you are not really passionate about it. So mina I was passionate about ama events to the extent yokuthi I would lose money ngingabe le ndaba lakho ngizwe ukuthi imali ezayithola yabo. So that's how I started into the ama events live now.
So put us, I'm pretty sure it's more than 10 years. More than amvunyelwe yawusongana ngenzanga i-research but bengenzile ngiyawazi it's more than 10 years because wanjela ku-last interview ukuthi sune how many years in the whole entertainment business, but it's more than 10 years. Sifike njani lapha futhi sokuthi sosithi hayi semfuna ukuthi nami ngime kancane?
It's like this, and you angazi for abanye, but for me now what I usually do is ngiyaset ama goals and ngiyahlala phansi ngithi okay I want to achieve lokhu ngemva kwesikhathi esingaka in most of the things that I do, whether it has to do with an artist or whether it has to do with a song. Like let me give you an example. ukuthi ngingathola every day ngiyathola maybe about 4 or 5 songs from different people engabaziyo bethi angile ngoma nje so emnandi, you know, how do you feel, ngicela ungincedise ufake ku-radio sifuna ukwenza i-video and stuff like that. So before ngivuma ngiyabe sengibone ingoma leyana in my mind isiya ku-radio bazayi-accept yini ku-radio. When I send it to maybe the video guys, are they going to want to do a video ngayo? When I send it to my journalists, are they going to want to write something about that song? So I take into consideration a lot of things. So when it comes to entertainment, I did the same thing, but ngakwenza semphakathi ukuthi I set ama-goals for myself. Kulama post engangijayele uwabhala Facebook dala ukuthi ngisithi, you know, one thing I wish for ukuthi ePlumtree lapha sibe le music video edlala ku channel O.
Yeah.
You know, one thing engiyifisayo for ePlumtree ukuthi sibe le artist lePlumtree that will collaborate maybe with an international artist or South Africa or something like that, or siyenze video. One thing engiyifisayo for ePlumtree ukuthi sibe le artist ezawina ama-awards both locally and outside. So those were some of the goals that I set. Ungabuya nama-post akudala ku Facebook in 2017, I used to post about such things a lot.
Yeah.
And then nga-achieve konke khona kyami.
Alright. Beloke mangela ukuthi zacabanga ukuthi zathi ngabona ukuthi okunye akuyenzeki kube bhe abantu bara.
So ama-goals wonke that I set for myself, I achieved. So so I came to a point yokuthi khona there is nothing else to achieve kimi mina entweni engizifunayo sengakuthola everything that I engangufisa ukuthi kuyenzakala, like enganjalo ukubhala and stuff like that sengakuthola. So what's the point of continuing when yonke into ekade ngifuna ukuyi-achieve sengiyi-achievile?
Yeah, I'm sure lizile wafika ukuthi asithi ngubolt selichile wathi awula esagijima belingekho kuma-100 meters sewunile ama-medals sefukuchela lani lisalencinci. But I think that's a very good spirit nje ukuthi, because for some people kunzima ukuthi umuntu ephonga ukuthi as long esakwanisa ethi sechiya.
Yeah.
Letting go for some is hard. Yeah, so
it was the first part, you know, there.
Yes.
The second part esihlala siyilwa mina lawo is this one. I believe mina ukuthi you have to kumele uchiyela abantu.
Yeah.
That has been my belief. Ukuthi ama companies or ama businesses or just different things nje ziyafa because abantu want to hold on to something or want to hold on to a position forever. Yabo? You get old. Kulama ideas amatsha that are always popping up. There are a lot of people abanama ideas angcono kulawakho ababefuna ukuthi bengene benjani bewa execute, but they can't as long as you are there. If you want to do an event these days, there's so ngcono these days, so kulama like we have a quarter fest and stuff.
Yeah.
But a lot of people would say ukuthi now ngaba le event and get ama-calls ukuthi are you part of that event? Ngithi I see miliyana ngiyabanye ngihamba nge-support. Then asoze sikhambe nxa ungekho. Asoze sikhambe nxa ungaso event yakho, which is bad.
Yeah.
Which is very bad. I mean, it's not something that I support. Ngiyabe ngifisa ukuthi kube lama events amaningi and then kungabi le ndaba ukuthi kuyenziwe ngubani. As long as kuyenziwe ngomunye umuntu ozamayo ehambe la enjani siye support.
Yeah.
So as long as ngiyabe ndokhe ngikhona khona phana, we will always have such issues. So abanye ababefuna ukuzama, they will try and then people don't go to my events and then they will give up because ukuthi kulo yindi lapana. But if I'm not there, then omunye umuntu can take up that post. Just like me now, uNomathembane stopped doing my events, I stepped up angena khona phana. So I feel like isikhathi sami sesifikile ukugcineni.
But manje the worry is yabona even izinto noma ngaphi nxa kulomuntu sesithi uzibani sezachiya, kuyabe kulomuntu uyabe khanyelela ukuthi okay so uzibani budget uzibani, but kalesi my worry is uzibani nalo ngikakhali hayi mina ngiphume khonapha, mina kumele ngibe ngikhonapha ngibe ngihlupha kanje ngawo. Kumele ngibe lihlupha kuphela futhi.
Alright.
So that is one of my biggest fears. Because we've once tried that civil organize my events. It's something just on 2 minutes. It's not as easy as people think it is.
Yeah.
It needs a lot of hard work. Tolerate abantu, and of which I might nice natural China abantu. So I feel like I think I'm one of that someone. At least to put us chill that someone.
I think kunjani and I feel like ngingaphuma mina ukhona omunye maybe asimazi thina sonke maybe umuntu onguchill thina sekulabe silabantu bethu sebesibakhangele ukuthi maybe maybe but you find out ukuthi it's not someone that we expect, but that person is going to be there. That person uzaphuma when nxa sokule vacuum leyana because akusoze kwahlala vele angeke kuyenza ukuthi kuhlale kungela entertainment. That's my belief.
Yeah, true.
So someone is going to come up and fill those shoes someday phambili, sooner hopefully.
Yeah, and abantu bebekwazi too that is wherever we can support mina personally support our support whoever, because at the end of the day we need entertainment.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, kuze kuphuma ama-awards ngabona ukuthi abantu bashota entertainment.
Plus entertainment iyashoda la ePlumtree.
Iyashoda
ngokubona kwami. Entertainment I feel like ePlumtree we asila, you know, mina every time I'm usually hard on myself after every event. Would I will do an event and kube kugcwele kube kuchaza kumbe street bash kumbe yini. And then isikhathi esiningi ungabona during ama events ngiyabe ngimile at some corner somewhere ngibukele. Ngiyabe ngitry ukuthi ngibone ukuthi nga-improve njani, like kule problem laphana nalaphana. My mind is always thinking ukuthi next time improve laphana kunje so. And then kufunakala umuntu onjalo ozakwanisa ukuthi engenele nxa singasikho. So yeah.
Then there was this other post. I don't know what was on the Futas. Yizo yini izinto eziyenza ukuthi hayi since vele sengi-achieve lama goals ami mana ngishiyane nathi.
Mina naturally I've always had inhliziyo encane. Naturally. So it's a bad thing. And it's not something that I enjoy. It's something engikho-right. Like nxa usebenza labantu you have to be tolerant.
Yeah.
Plus nxa uku-public vele people always attack you. Kumele ube ne-thick skin. So yeah, sometimes you know we are not perfect human beings. Ezinye izinto they end up getting to you. Ukuthi la uzufeel ukuthi hayi no man, but ngifelani. Yabo? Ngifelani, and then you get, you know, I'm not going to carry into much about that incident, but I was just disappointed by umuntu owayeseduzane kwami. I was just disappointed by someone I'd considered a friend. And then, you know, people do as easy. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so kulama nyayembone ama post up, like I said, I'm a very good follower of my social media movements, particularly Facebook. Ngiyambona ukhuluma ukuthi Sobancane bafuna Aphiwe and Sobancane bafuna uncediswa.
Okay.
For the project. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Sobancane kaboni, and he's blind. But he wasn't born blind. He fell blind after like some years. So one day isikhathi izulu lisina laphana kulenye day ngilokuhamba ngiyabavakatshela, maybe every week I just drive there because imnyama. So I went there izulu lisina ngamthola ephezu kwendlu yetshani nala. And then wayengagqokanga phezulu kwelada, unamalada lana emakhaya. So ngambuza ukuthi uhamba njani. Wathi mbona wahle wayehla. And then sabe singena endlini yangikhona lapha. It was kwakuthontela, so kwakunethela. Plus embhedeni wakhe la alala khona ekugcineni last quarter lana yayisimanzi. Yabo. Then it just pained me ukuthi, you know, for someone ole reputation or ole as popular as him. This is the situation endlini. This is the side that people don't know ukuthi you know kunzima lapha. So ephezulu lapha wayezama ukuphesha like ukuvala lapho ukunothela khona. So with a conversation from the into yakhona la imphathana ukuthi uyabona umuntu ongaboniyo phezulu try to page ngaba busy ku social media siyapusha you know getting those views. So I just had a conversation ukuthi how about we sikuyakhele a proper place. I was like, proper place njani? I just look for funds public maybe senze crowdfunding and then sikuyakhele kuyi-2 rooms wabo so that ukwanise ukubhala ingoma zakho njani at ease. Wasesithi if it's something that you want to do then I'll appreciate it. You can go ahead. Then I contacted, there is a guy okuthiwa nguJoyful ose South Africa, very big on social media, especially ku South African side. Like kulama followers labantu abaningi abamlandelayo. So we just sat down sasesithi ndoda lapha kule situation enje undoda lo kunje asimncedise ukuthi simiyakhele indlu. Then uJoyful agreed, set up an account in SA and then lalapha ezini. Then we started asking abantu ukuthi we want to build Sobancane so 2 rooms, so we need a funding for izitina, izamende, ama-door frame. And then people started contributing. Ama-door frames, athola ama-door frame, I remember, I think I-4 from Bulawayo enye company. Ureason wasinika ama-window frames lana ama-heavy duty. Izitina abantu have been sending money, izamende abanye kulo hardware okanje wathi ngamqambi. Wasinika izamende naye iphose kakhulu. Wasinika izamende, izimali zokuthi i-labor zokubhadala abantu abayakhayo. People have been contributing. So inje khona isifike ku i-roof, siku-roof level. Imduli sesaqeda everything. Sesimelele ukuthi sifake i-roof and then isplaster sewasoright.
Wow.
So that's what we have been doing for that guy. So we're just hoping ukuthi before izulu lisina sibe sesinjani. Sibe sesiqedile.
Wow.
So that's
manje futhi azibona izicathulo zakho ukuthi zinkulu njani.
But le aso entertainment. So this one if something comes up angeke sikele ukuthi try ukuthi sibone ukuthi singancedisa njani. It's just the entertainment engasayifuni.
It's just it. Alright.
It's just some of this.
Alright. So I'll also leave a link on the description in numbers Butas in case you want to inquire on some of the projects. Then there was the other project I want X-ray.
Oh, I just thought of something sizabuyela lapha. Last year I think kube le outcry from our parents at Plumtree. Kube le outcry yokuthi abantwana sebebaleka ezindlini. Kwaba le meeting. There was actually a meeting that was held and my name came up. Ukuthi kuthiwa khona abantwana sebebaleka endlini bayabe siya emabheshini kayini. Yabona sesilama like we're having problems at home of abantwana bayaphuma endlini ebusuku abadala belele. You know, abanye maybe to my parents ase babehlala lama relatives and sebefika endlini phakathi kobusuku drunk and high and then befike because imisindo ezindlini. Abanye the academics sezileka. Abanye they're getting pregnant. You know, abanye siba rebellious ezindlini. Most of those things are emanating from what izinto abazifundayo kuma events kahindi. Now I cannot control umuntu obuyayo kumcimba. But lami as a parent nxa kuphuma izinto ezinjalo I have to sit down and reflect ukuthi nxa kuyikuthi umntanami sehamba maybe sokwenzakala situation enje. You know, I felt bad. So it was also another contributing factor ukuthi I can't have that conscience yami ukuthi umntwana usefika endlini ngo-3 edakiwe ngenxa ye-event engiyenzile.
But I mean ngiyayizwisisa i-point yakho, but at some point abadala labo babekuyenza. I feel like into le ngiyayizwisisa ipoint yakho bhuta.
Mm.
Abadala labo they used to sneak out and go out kuma-bash lapha. So I feel like when the kids start doing it, abadala sebefuna umangala. And then the other thing is, even if you stop ukwenza imicimbi,
Mm.
abantwana kuzaba nomunye umuntu ozayenza umcimbi, they will still go out. So I feel like ezinye izinto you are being blamed for abadala ukuthi bayihleka ukuqinisa maybe imithetho yabo, or angisho nje akhona ukuthi yabo ukhuluma ukuthi umzali ngakho ese umntwana uhlala nozibani bani, umntwana sezenza already there's a problem there. So ezinye izinto ngiyakuzwisisa as a parent, but I feel like you shouldn't be too hard on your conscience ukuthi because abantwana ama-2K ama-2K.
I was just thinking of a friend of mine from SA wabuya ngo-December, I think last year, with some event somewhere engasoze ngikhulume khona ibizo but khona ePlumtree. And then obebuye ezondonsa ethi yenti, do you vet abantwana ababuyayo emcimbini yakho? Ngathi indaba wabenjengisa abanye abantwana abancane ababegida laphana bethwele ingudu. Wabemthathela umntwana lawana wabeyichitha kathi ingudu. Wabesithi, you know, I cannot have control over those things. But into enyabe sengizitshela ngithi, if I do not do that event, then umntwana lana akasoze ubuye. So it's some of the things. It's a whole lot of things as contributor ukuthi ngifike to that point ukuthi ngithi maybe I need to stop, or maybe kumele, you know, I don't know, but yeah. Okusathini manje?
Hayi ngiyakuzwa futhi. Bensafuna ukukhuluma ngendaba ye-X-ray.
Esibhedlela.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There are still contributions are still ongoing.
X-ray esibhedlela anzange ngilokhuze. Anzange ngiyenze we-fundraising.
Okay.
What I did was, there was a friend of mine waba injured, and then wafika esibhedlela wathiwa i-X-ray kumele hambe somewhere else because isibhedlela asiba. So I started thinking of ama-situations of abadala emakhaya ngalo umuntu uyalimala then sefika lapha sokuthiwa kumele hambe ngobulawayo. So I just posted that ukuthi esibhedlela kule problem. Plumtree yonke yena le akula, even emakhaya anti barifika la. So which means anyone that is affected of an X-ray has to go to maybe private, you know, or somewhere go blind. Maybe they can't afford. Imagine umuntu uyile maybe enqoleni emakhaya, then they come. So I just posted lokana ukuthi we need an X-ray machine, hoping ukuthi someone is going to come up and say ukuthi because we are dura lokana. Yeah. So just hoping ukuthi maybe someone might pick it up and lokho kungela X-ray.
Lokho kungela. Angazi bafethu njoba lizwela as big as Plumtree town is, our district hospital does not have a functioning X-ray machine. Hayi fukazi impinga la uyaphonga uyiluma indlebe. Kunzima. So put us street bash 7 October. Hey, ngiyasocina futhi asibone ubhale part 1.
Awupashani bengiphoqa ukukhala because besentoni pressure.
Hayi at least sesile engu singayenza upart 1 sizakufaka ipressure. Alright, uzenza upart 2 right.
There is a friend of mine okuthiwa nguKhula orana in online magazine kuthiwa i-Urban Culture koBulawayo. Wayenza i-interview, so most of the things ngahamba in depth on that interview.
Alright.
So what I said was this. I want to misquote. What I said was, anything that involves Aphiwe and Sobancane, anything that involves Yugoe, anything that involves Ubabongile, I will be a part of it. I'm sure wabona sesaqala uku-advertise i-birthday kaYugoe next year.
Yeah.
That one ngizabe lokho ngirana vela ngisoze ngiyekile.
Okay. So
And then kule
so thina siyakhulekela ukuthi ubabongile lo Yugoe bengafi kuphela.
So wabo we haven't done anything yakhe, but we've always been planning ukuthi sibe siyenza ama-live sessions akhe.
Okay.
So anything that involves those guys, I will always be there. So the bulk of ezinye izinto ekade siziyenza yizo engifuna ukuzisheda off, and then just try and focus on those ones kuphela.
Okay.
So that's what I said on that lokuze. on that interview ukuthi ngiyachiya my events but anything that involves labana abantu I will be there.
Okay. So try Urban Culture is an online magazine.
Urban Culture,
Okay.
yes.
I'll leave a link on the description. Abantu will check out that part so that abantu bangabe khulumamanga. Abantu bathanda ukukhulumamanga. Sipho angazi if kule anything ofuna ukuyitshela abantu.
What else? Ama events must continue. Ama events kumele continue. Things cannot stop just because we have to take on our science or just because we have to take on reduce or something like that. Ama events need to continue.
Yeah.
And nxa kuyenzwa i-event akumelanga ukhangele ukuthi i-event le iyenzwe ngubani. We need to go and support. Kule quarter first 23 September sizabe sikhona ngale le team yami sisiya supporta because
Quarter first wafethu 23 September
eOmato ngaphambanisana. So we need more of our events. Plus Plumtree event bash.
Yeah.
So kulama karaoke nights kuloko abantwana I've tried to do abantwana because abantwana balama events now. There are women events, kumele kube lama picnics, kumele kube lokwamadoda, ama-braai, what. All of those things siyazidinga la ePlumtree.
Yeah.
You know what happened when I was doing ama kids fun day lana eCouncil lapha. You will see kuyabe kugcwele umama.
Yes.
And you know what those
Why is it such a thing?
you know what those omama will say? And why lingasenzeli okwethu thina singwabomama? And yabona athi sesikhona lapha sesihlezi ngaphansi kwezihlahla bahabe begcwele omama. So they will say ukuthi sesihlezi asila lutho lokuyenza. This is our only opportunity. Obaba bahlala besiya emabhawa every day. But thina we don't get an opportunity to what to have something okwethu. That's siyafuna ukuthi sihlangane singabomama. You know sikhuluma izinto zabomama but asila umuntu osorganizelayo.
Futhi sifuna organize mama. Sifuna ukutshana lo mixed. Mama, I feel like prefer kwenze umuntu ongumama because
bangijimisa
usutshona labo mama bayi-10 20
that's what they were saying omama ukuthi we also need okwethu akukaze ePlumtree. Then kulama churches akwazi kube le gospel concept la ePlumtree. So they always say the same ukuthi hayi why lingasorganize into zama gospel fest akula muntu organizer. They do not have that entertainment. Even though awukababa but kuhlala kukhona. So we need ama events amaningi. You know I wish ukuthi khona kubuya abantu abaningi befike bengenele when it comes to ama events. Kube lento eziningi. Namhla iSaturday kulapho. Namhla iSunday akula lutho.
Vele ngabe kule Sunday chillers
somewhere there is nothing. So if you want to go out uzaya ngaphi? Akula la ungaya khona. So we need ePlumtree mina I feel like kule even ama movie nights.
Yes. Hey, in the Israel I was talking to someone said phela yazi ukuthi ubukela imovie akuduri ngendlela ecabanga ngakho but ngenxa ukuthi sisePlumtree nxa ungafika eBlayo uyayisaba lokufuna ukuke kuyo because vele into ongayijayela ucabanga ukuthi kuyadura but it's not very that much expensive.
Akula even koBlawo I've seen they set up a ground in there. Maybe they set up look and we project. Then they project movies. We don't have those things. We have nothing. Ama entertainment, you know that's why ngicina senga athakwa kakhulu. Nguyento yenza ibheshi. Yabo, that's the only thing that is there and it shouldn't be like that. Kumele kube lezi zinto eziningi.
And lami I was talking to one of my friends. Ngokuthi lami I would feel nice if some kungaba lo munye umuntu oyenza i-podcast because uyabona ukuthi kalesi ngiyabenzama ukupture entertainment, ngiyabenzama ukuyenza i-news, ngiyabenzama lami ukuyenza maybe ama-dance challenges ku-channel A1 ku-channel A. So sometimes uyagcina la usuphelele ukuthi ngiyenzeni
plus ezinye izinto ziyagcina sezisafa xa ungaconcentrate on too many things. So at least nxa ungaba labantu you can also share ama-ideas even ama-resources nxa ungaba lo munye umuntu oyenza i-podcast. You know, lihlale phansi ukuthi let's buy this equipment, let's do that. It becomes so much easier. But akula nguwe wethu. You have to
Yeah,
carry
because
that weight. Plumtree yonke. Ukuthi i-podcast yenziwa ngomhlaba.
Next time abadala bazawusiyokhomphela i-podcast. But
Anything involving abadala inzima.
Inzima,
Yabo.
yeah.
Plus anything involving abantwana abancane, it's a little like that's the one that hit me the most. Ukuthi kuthiwa khona abadala abahlale phansi and then they say they are not happy with what uyinde akuyenzayo.
hey,
Nami nje lo mzali uyabona.
Yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
nxa maybe sebefika bemlanda umzali befike bethi sile problem. Plus you remember we were fighting against the issue of drugs.
Yes.
And then someone will say ukuthi most of the drugs are consumed at those events. Yabo abanye nxa besiya testa for the first time batestela emcimbini because of that pressure. So ngapha uthi anti-drug abuse, ngapha uthi street bash. So njani?
Hey.
It's like you are fighting against yourself.
Okay.
So it's just some of the things engathi maybe ngihlala phansi ngabona ukuthi maybe let me just ngime kancane and then maybe things will yabo.
Nah, ungasichiphe lapho uthi asuye DXP.
Hayi ngisasekhona.
Akazi ungasela anything. Thank you for coming with us. Ngiyabonga for your, not just for coming but for i-support. Abantu maybe babengakwazi but uyanisupport entweni eziningi. Ngathi sengifuna ukuchaya ama-awards awanjela ukuthi aqina mfana. Kuyatholakala. So thank you nje for being there for i-radio and show. Thank you very much for us. It means a lot. These days abantu abasathola umuntu ophonga genuinely support you engatholi imali or something. Abantu hey kunzima litho.
There is a guy ose-Wagi oshootela ama-music videos kuthiwa nguGodwin. And singakhuluma ilanga lize but let me just say kuthiwa nguGodwin. He's the one washoota ivideo kababonga emfuleni lwana.
Alright.
He's the one washoota yiphi futhi or nguye ojayele ushoota ama-videos kababo.
Okay. Ama-videos are very nice.
So what that guy usually does is uyamfonela after some time nje uyaphonga ufona nje ethi hayi bengifuna uku-encourage because i-industry yethu leyi you don't get that. Ngikhunjuzwe into ekhulumileyo khathesi ukuthi you don't get that. It's mostly negativity. So to get someone to call you efike ethi handla yabona into oyenzayo lana it's good. You should just keep pressing on. That if I ask you ukuthi ugcine nini ukuthola such a message from someone out there,
it's real.
you see uyafona sibile die and we see some of the things maybe you don't see ngenxa yokuthi use-Plumtree and sijala ukubona ukhala and stuff like that, but thina esikhatshana siyayibona i-effort oyifakayo and we actually wish ukuthi ngakuthiwa ezindaweni zethu asila khona lokhu oku-offayo khona la e-Plumtree. So nxa sibukele esikhatshana we see ukuthi you are actually doing something and you're actually building. Siyabona ama-numbers, siyabona ama-views, some of those things asizitholi thina nga or even emathebeleleni in general. So you need to keep pressing on.
Yeah.
So ngikhunjuzwe like isegment osiyenzileyo. So now for ukusinika i-platform enaleyo yokukhuluma. Otherwise sihlala sikhala ku-Facebook. But now uyakwanisa ukubuya ngizovent or ngiyakwanisa ukubuya ngizo-share in detail some of the things that I can't post kubo Facebook kubo Instagram.
Plus
so
sometimes ezinye izinto it's good ukuba because anti kuthiwa there are always two sides to a coin. Abanye abantu babehamba bekhuluma samazi bona bekwanisa ukuthi bengahlangana mhlawumbe bekhulume bebaningi yabo kugcine ngani into yakhona seliqiniso, but if now there is a place ukuthi uyakwanisa
ukuzoshare. So lathi we appreciate i-platform enaleyo sinika yona ukuthi sikwanise ukuthi akula umuntu ozafika wakobulawayo efike ethi ndikuzohlala phansi ukhuluma i-story sakho ngenxa yokuthi babe busy ngabantu babo bakobulawayo. So we also appreciate i-platform enaleyo yakusinika yona ukuthi sibuye sizoshare ama-stories ethu because we have a lot to say but siyabe siswele ukuthi khona siyishayele ngaphi. So we appreciate, personally lami appreciate ukuthi you started this podcast thing and I think it's really growing and it's really going far. Ungavuki kusasa la usubhala ukuthi last podcast
last episode
but you will get to that point one day.
Yeah.
You will get to that point. Abantu will frustrate you to that point. But awumelanga ufana nelami ukuthi ayisenjiya.
Antsho wathi ngigqoke iskin
Eh.
sengwenya.
So that we appreciate opportunity that you give us to share ama-stories ethu. We do not take it like
Nah, ngiyabonga
we do
podcast.
not take it lightly.
Yeah, kuyabe kuyi-fuel phela le. Iyabiza ukuphusha la uthi nxa uzizukhatshana uthi apha uputas wathi platform isharp.
Ngoba kusazaba nzima.
Yeah.
Hayi kuba ku-public hayi kunzima.
Awufuni uhlala so.
At least ngcono uyakuthola i-fuel. Thina ngamanzi i-fuel. So nxa udila lama-situations, you deal with the situations, usober, and it's difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
It's very, very difficult. So maybe lami but
As a department.
But yeah, that's the story.
Ngiyabonga podcast.
That's the story.
It's Radio and Chill Bafethu, the only podcast in Plumtree Bafethu. Besilo Putas lapho Putas uhendi. I personally hope it's not the last time we sit down. Funa sihlale phansi maybe sometime. Sesile ndebe ezi-white. But I want to. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, uchile, comment, tell us what you think. It's Radio and Chill. Thank you to Uzbusiso for holding down the cameras for today. And don't forget to get your Bullet Eyes opposite cancel Bafethu, that bar opposite cancel Bullet Eyes. Let's support local. Danko, we're out of here.